Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy, and welcome to Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge. This is the second installment in the Monkey Island series, which will soon be getting a third game again. So this is a bit of a interesting scenario. We previously played The Secret of Monkey Island on the YouTube channel, so this is a continuation of that series in preparation for the third Monkey Island game made by the original creator Ron Gilbert. Ron Gilbert left Monkey Island after the second installment, and another team continued the game with Curse of Monkey Island and Escape from Monkey Island. However, in 2022, Ron Gilbert is back producing Return to Monkey Island, which is going to be a direct sequel to this game. So in preparation for that, we're playing this game. And we'll also probably be playing it here in the
Guybrush Threepwood.
In the pixel graphics. Or we could play it in this version.
Hi, Elaine.
We'll play it in the pixel
You can help
graphics.
me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
This is a semi-blind playthrough, by the way. I have seen someone play this game, but I've never played it myself, so I don't remember all the puzzle solutions and whatnot. But I won't be going in fully blind. It's a bit of a mixture. It's a bit of a bit of an in-between. Those are two monkeys, presumably from Monkey Island.
Hey, you guys get out of here.
That's Guybrush Threepwood. He's the main character. And this song is a jammer. Created and designed by Ron Gilbert, just as Return to Monkey Island will be. And I'll be playing Return to Monkey Island as soon as it comes out. Written and programmed by Tim Schafer, Tammy Borwick, Dave Grossman, Brett Barrett, and Ron Gilbert. Tim Schafer, I believe, is back as well. I don't know if Dave Grossman is. I know he was big in the first two games. Background art by Peter Chan, Steve Purcell, Sean Turner, and James Dollar. That's a money last name. Animation by Sean Turner, Larry Ahern, Mike McLaughlin, Steve Purcell, couldn't read the rest of them. Music by these lovely people. And I believe Peter McConnell might be back for Monkey Island 3 or Return to Monkey Island. It's weird though, like the Monkey Island timeline splits off at this game. It then follows like the Curse of Monkey Island in one direction, and it's going to follow Return to Monkey Island in the other direction. Which is pretty... I'm excited. I didn't think we would get Monkey Island 3 from Ron Gilbert. But 2022 is a year of surprises, I suppose. Surprises in every way. I could skip these opening credits, but I don't really want to. I like the tune, and it's gonna tank the view duration, but that's fine. That's fine. The SCUMM story system. That's the engine that this game runs on. iMUSE. I don't think we'll be seeing iMUSE. iMUSE is a music system that allows the music to transition very smoothly based on where you are in the game, but I don't think we will be seeing iMUSE in this version of the game. Not positive, though.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
Here we go, ladies and gents.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know how he must have felt.
Good one, pirate.
If I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big whoop?
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
So for those of you who didn't catch the first game, LeChuck is the big bad guy that Guybrush single-handedly defeated with the power of root
know
beer.
A good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I could only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
If only, if only. Alright, I actually have to go back to the title screen because I have to turn off the audio commentary prompts that keep popping up. Part 1, The Largo Embargo. A very lovely title for a very lovely game. I'm very excited to play this game, ladies and gentlemen. I love point-and-click adventure games. They are some of the fanciest games in the world. I have to disable this audio commentary thing. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I had to get the audio commentary away.
I think I broke the sign.
We gotta pick that up. Look, we have riches. We have so much riches. Look at how rich we are. Lovely. We have to pick that up. That's important for later in the game.
Where do you think you're going, fancy pants?
This is Largo.
You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
Who's gonna make me, Shorty? I like that one.
Guy, huh?
Uh-oh. We've been stolen.
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
Then who keeps the law and maintains order? Then who eats the donuts and roughs up the transients? Please, not my new coat. Okay, put me down so I won't have to hurt you. I'll ask the question about the
And
donuts.
who eats the donuts and roughs up the transients?
I roughs up on needs roughing up on this island. Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night.
Aw, man.
Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Largo Legrand.
Good one, Largo. Remember all those riches we had?
Town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
They're gone now. We still have our shovel, which is mighty important. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the town of Woodtick. This is Woodtick. I don't know why it's called Woodtick. Let's talk to the Woodsmith. Hello, Woodsmith.
Yeah?
Ah, we have some questions we could ask him, such as how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? That's a great question. A woodchuck could chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck wood.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
But if a woodchuck could chuck and woodchuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
But if a woodchuck could chuck and woodchuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck
A
wood.
woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
Got him. What's the problem with Largo?
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain.
That's a wood
I'd like
pun.
to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No.
Like a voodoo doll of Largo Legrand.
Ah,
Oh.
interesting.
I just like to browse, thanks.
Okay, but don't touch anything.
I won't. Alright, so it seems like if we were to get a voodoo doll, we could do some good. By the way, this is what the game looks like with the special edition graphics.
Hello.
Hello. The special edition was done in like 2008 or 2009, somewhere around there. And obviously it made the game into widescreen. It got rid of the verb menu in the bottom and
Hello.
replaced it with like a wheel. But we don't want a wheel. We want this old school
Excuse me.
gameplay.
Oh, yes. Hi there.
Hello.
Can I help you?
Hi.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Uh-huh.
Okay, he was not interested.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Excuse me, do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh. Who sent you here? I should warn you. I'm heavily armed.
I don't believe that. I was sent by the IRS.
I was sent by the IRS. Let me see your files.
The who? You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
Where do you think it's buried?
Where do you think it's buried?
Well, I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
I know that I'm looking
I know I'm
for
looking
it.
for it, and that's about it.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
No.
No. Tell me all about it.
Let's learn.
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck.
Write
The
that down.
merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
The Elaine.
Only 4 crew members survived.
Like Elaine
They
Marley?
washed up on
Question
a
mark?
remote, deserted island.
The governor from
Some
the previous
say its
game.
name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
Okay.
Go on, finish the story.
Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them. And
Okay.
they all went their separate ways.
Brilliant.
I love that story. Well, bye.
Bye.
Okie dokie.
Alright, so that's valuable information about the treasure we're searching for. But as far as the other thing we are searching for is apparently a voodoo doll for Mr. Largo Legrand. And I believe we can begin that mission out here. Because we can go to the beach, the cemetery. I saw the swamp as well, a peninsula. This is what the map of Scab Island looks like. They remastered the music as well. And in many ways, the music is better, but I love the pixel graphics. They're just great. Let's go to the swamp. What does it say? Talk to the sign? Walk to the sign. Oh, look at sign.
International House of Mojo.
Okay, I was gonna say, I can never... Okay. Now how do I get into the coffin? Use coffin? There we go. That's one thing about the point-and-click adventure game with its verbs. We got like 9 verbs, and it's like, okay, what do I want to do? How do I read something? I look at it, I talk to it. Hey, check it out, there's a skull. And we get eaten. Game over, guys. Just kidding. This was intentional. Alright, hello... Voodoo Lady.
Guybrush Threepwood. It's been a long time since you last came to see me.
How's business?
Very good. Many hexes this week.
She was from the original
Many
game, by the way.
people from the Evil Eye made many pieces of 8, although Largo took most of them.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him because he was once LeChuck's right-hand man.
Yeah, but LeChuck's history. I got rid of him myself.
True evil can never be destroyed completely. You will see.
You will see. Why don't you just put a curse on
Why
him?
don't you just put a curse on Largo?
I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls. But to make an effective doll, I need some items from Largo's person, and no one's brave enough to go get them for me.
Well, I will do that for you.
What kind of ingredients do you need for the doll?
Are you willing to help me make one?
Maybe?
Yes, we
To
are.
make it work, you need to bring me some personal artifacts of the victim. One from each of the 4 basic voodoo groups.
Okay, take
Something
notes.
of the thread.
Thread.
Something of the head.
Head.
Something of the body.
Body.
And something of the dead.
Dead.
That almost rhymes.
For the thread,
Almost.
I need a piece of Largo's clothing.
And she's gonna spell it
And a
out
lock
for
of
us.
hair will do for the head.
So lovely.
Bring me a sample of fluid from his body.
That's kinda
and
gross.
From his dead relatives, you must acquire some remnant of a corpse. Here, take the shopping list.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Now go.
Okay, I think... Are we getting kicked out? Was there not something else we needed? Pickup jar?
Hey, that's just a display model.
Do we need... No, don't walk over. I just wanted to
I've
see.
got the real stuff back here. That's one
Oh.
of my most powerful potions. Brings the dead back to life.
Wow. I'll take
I'll
it.
Take it.
There are some complications. It only works on ashes, and the resurrection is only temporary. Plus, you need to bring me a sample of the subject's ashes before I can mix you up a batch.
Boy, voodoo's complicated.
That's not that
Rules are
complicated,
rules.
Guybrush. We just need to know if we ever need to
Well, that's enough
res
voodoo for
someone.
me.
We ever need to
Bye.
mercy ult
So
them.
be it.
Actually, mercy's ult isn't res. It's our tactical. Whatever. If we ever need to res someone, we know how to do it. Okay, so we're on a quest now. 4 Largo items. Something of the body, something of the head, something of the thread, and something of the dead. We need all those things! And all those things we will receive. Let's proceed, however, back to Woodtick in order to continue on this quest. We will be starting there because Woodtick has a lot going on. The beach is where we started, where all the 2 bored pirates were. I guess people don't like Guybrush's stories. I like Guybrush's stories. Maybe the pirates are meant to be the people who don't like adventure games. And gosh, oh gee, are those some weird people, because I love adventure games. Especially when you point and click. Let's talk to the barkeep. Maybe the barkeep knows a thing or two about a thing or two.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Grog, please.
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
That's a
Maybe
007
you'd like
joke.
a Shirley Temple instead.
I'm old enough. Look at my beard.
Ha! That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Right on.
Oh, wait. What am I saying?
Wait, I want it.
I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Oh.
Rats.
Of course, if you have some ID.
Must have left it in the other pants.
I must have left my ID in my other pants.
You'll have to do better than that. No ID, no service. It's the law. And let's just say I want to keep on the good side of it.
Why?
Because the law around here isn't the law at all. It's Largo.
That's
You
true.
know, I can mix any drink there is. Make anything you could name. But I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
So a change?
A voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand.
Oh, hey, there he is right now. It's Largo.
Give me my usual and put it in a real glass.
That's a mug. What the heckle? That was some HD spit.
Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From
Aw,
your
man.
nose. That's all I have. Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this dump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Don't worry, we'll save your business, Mr. Bartender.
What, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't blame you. But I do want to look at this spit,
Largo's been here.
and we want to pick it up.
I don't want to touch it with my hands.
Well, what do you want to touch it with then? I need that. Use shovel on...
I can't dig that, Daddy.
We need that. That's something of the body. That's fluid.
Hey, hired help only.
You have a napkin? You have a napkin I could have?
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Want to see my scar?
I need a napkin.
Depends. Is there a good story behind it?
As a matter of fact, there is. It's a story of the ghost pirate.
Oh,
LeChuck
he's gonna
and his
tell the story
gruesome
again.
demise.
Heard it. This is the one where he drinks too much root beer and burps so hard he explodes, right?
Not exactly.
Oh, that's kind of what happens,
Frankly,
though.
I don't care much for stories that promote moderation in drinking.
That's
I
kinda
do have
funny.
a business to run, you know.
That's kind of funny.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
Okay, so we need to get that, because that's our something of the body. Maybe we can get the carpenter to give us a saw, and we can saw it off. Is there tools? Look at the
Nice
workbench.
sturdy workbench.
Everything's laid out just how
Oh.
I need it.
Can I pick up this hammer?
What do you think you're doing? It's not a toy.
I need the hammer. I need the hammer.
Yeah?
Are you some
Nice
sort of
apron.
chef?
Are you some sort of chef?
No. I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
That's
I'd
a
like to look
sick
around a bit.
burn.
Sure thing.
Okay, huh. A peg leg?
Hey, don't touch that.
Okay, Alright, so we're gonna need to use... Let's explore 1 or 2 more locations for this video. And then we're going to need... Oh, I didn't mean to go
Hello.
to... Goodbye. we're gonna need to figure out something to get the spit off the thing. A rat. It's a rat. Let's talk to the men of Lamore Fiber. They're from the first game. Yoo-hoo. Hello, men of Lamore Fiber. They were from the first game.
What is it?
Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Do we know you?
Oh yeah, this is a funny one.
I'm Guybrush. You tried to sell me the minutes of a PTA meeting in the last game, claiming it was a map.
Map? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up, Gorbush?
Is that your rat?
Your rat?
Yes, we call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
See you
Bye.
later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
What a meanie. I think I want this bucket. Can I take this bucket?
Hey, leave that alone.
Do
Do you think you could let me have
can I
this
have
bucket?
it, please?
No.
Please?
I kind of just want
No.
it.
Pretty please?
No.
Give me the bucket.
Pretty please?
No.
How many of these can I go?
Please with sugar on top?
No.
Pretty please with sugar and a cherry?
Give me the bucket.
No.
How many?
Pretty
How
please with
deep
sugar,
can I
nuts,
go?
And a cherry?
No.
Come on.
Pretty please with sugar, nuts, a cherry, and chocolate sprinkles?
That's a lot.
No.
I really
really-
need it.
No.
I
Oh
really,
my gosh.
really need it.
How far can you
No.
go?
I really desperately
This
need
is so
it.
funny to me.
No.
It's a matter of life and death.
No.
If you don't give it to me, I'll
This
never
is
speak to
so
you again.
crazy.
No.
I'll be your best friend.
No.
This is what I love about
I'll be
these
your
old
best friend
adventure
forever
games,
and ever.
especially Ron
No.
Gilbert games, because
Oh, come
this
on,
is
be a
so
pal.
funny.
Oh, all right.
Oh, heck yeah. We got the bucket. Use the bucket with... Okay, what do I need to use the bucket for? Oh, I have a bucket now. Let me try one thing, and if it doesn't work, I'll end the video. And if it does work, I'll also end the video. Because I can... Can I scoop up the spit? Use bucket with spit dripping down. You know, like whoop. Like scoop it up.
There isn't enough spit to put in the bucket.
Darn it. Okay, well, I gave it a good try. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be all for the first episode of my playthrough of Monkey Island 2. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and tell your friends about my channel if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you guys spend videos around. And I'll catch you guys. I'll be back here next time for my next video. Until then, as always, take care.